Dear ones, today our topic is informal letters. Letters are written documents to improve your skill intellectually and emotionally. It is considered as one of the writing skills which exhibits your knowledge in a language. We write informal letters and formal letters, right? So, informal letters are those which are written to our loved ones to express our experiences or to inquire about their well being of the person whom you are addressing to. So, with this as an introduction, let us see what informal letters mean. So, is there a definite format for an informal letter? No, there is no set format when writing an informal letter, but there is a general pattern and some conventions are followed by people. So, let us see what are they. So, initially, we are going to start with this salutation. So, what are the contents in a salutation? There should be an address, a date, and a greeting. So, the address, we usually write the address on the left hand side of the page at the very top, and the address should be accurate and complete. So next comes the date, which is very essential. Next, just below the address, we write the date. This allows the reader to have a reference as to when the informal letter was written. So after that, after finishing that, you will be starting with your greeting. That is at the left side. At the left side, below the date, you are going to start your greeting. So if it is a friend or someone close to your age, you can greet them by their first name like Dear Alex. And if you're writing to your relative, like your mother, your father, your brother, or someone very much related to you, you have to greet them with the relationship they are with you. Okay. So if you're going to write to your mom, you write Dear Mom, or else you write Dear Brother if you're writing it to your brother. So next, after greeting, you're going to start your letter. You will be having an intention and a purpose for writing the letter. So let us, with that intention in your mind, you're going to ask about how they are initially. So the introductory paragraph sets the tone of the whole letter. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well being. So, when you're initially starting the letter, you can use these phrases or these questions. How are you? How have you been? How's life treating you? Or how are the kids? I hope you're doing well. All these will be a very good way to start your letter. So, after that, after writing, after inquiring about their well being, now you're going to write for what purpose you have sat down to write this letter. So the letter is overall should maintain a friendly tone. So when you're starting to write the body of the letter, you should always maintain the friendly tone throughout the letter. You have to adjust the language and the wordings according to whom you are writing to. So when you are writing to a friend, you can afford to be very casual and flippant. But if you are writing to an elder relative, you must be extremely respectful and considerate. One way to determine the tonality of your letter is to remember how you talk to the person in a conversation and then apply the same syntax and sentiments to the letter. This will make the body of the letter more conversational. So the person who's reading the letter will be seeing you the way you are talking to them. So it will be more binding if your body of the letter consists of all these features. Next is the conclusion. So you're going to conclude your letter, you're going to summarize it. In the conclusive paragraph, sum up the reason for writing the letter, that is, summarize the letter. Say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader. Either ask them to take care of themselves, convey the regards to all at home, and you can also say that I'll be praying for you and your family. So these are all the affectionate goodbye which you can write when you are concluding the letter. And do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter. So, with the conclusion, you're going to sign off. There is no one way to sign off informal letters. Since they do not follow a strict format, you may sign off as you please. Some commonly used phrases, note them down. Lots of love, best wishes, kind regards, kindly. Pick the one that best suits the occasion and then simply sign your name below the greeting. Okay, this is how you're going to write an informal letter. So what are the topics? So what will be the intention or purpose for writing informal letters? Either you will be inviting a friend for any festival or function at home, or you're going to invite a friend to spend a holiday with you or to go on a tour. You will be planning a tour and inviting a friend for that. So all these things can come under inviting a friend, advising a friend, asking him to take care of his health or take care of his studies, then apologizing to a friend when you are not able to join hands with him when he was in a difficult situation, or you were not able to attend any function for which he has invited you, so you are apologizing with him. You can write a informal letter. Then you can thank a friend for spending a holiday together with you. What are the other situations? Reminding a friend when you want to remind yourself of all the days you spent in school or in college, you can write an informal letter, or you can congratulate a friend for what he has achieved. And you can also ask for any help. You can admit a mistake, say sorry, and ask for permission to either, you will be asking them when you are in the hostel, you will be writing to your father or mother asking them permission that you want to join in that course, and join in the sports, everything. So you can also ask permissions. So with this, the informal letters, which are not in vogue these days, I make a solemn request to every one of you to start writing letters and sending postcards to your friends or to your loved ones. They actually meant a lot when they were in use. So, with this request, start writing letters to your loved ones and enjoy the bonding of relationships. Thank you.